Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, whose balls is he hiding in his cheeks? That's the first question I want to know. I'd be like, old Timmy? I want to fight him so.
The drama begins with Tyrus exploding on live TV, tearing apart Tim Walz's carefully polished neighborly dad image. Once portrayed as the wholesome everyman with a charming smile and approachable vibe, Walz is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Gossip watchers are eating it up, comparing the fall from grace to a celebrity once adored for their clean image suddenly being caught in scandal. For fans who thought Walz's brand was authentic, Tyrus's harsh words felt like a bombshell reveal. Tyrus's takedown wasn't some casual jab, it was the kind of full-force roast you'd expect at a comedy special, only this time it was Walz in the hot seat. His words came with punchlines sharp enough to dominate gossip blogs, painting Walz less like a trustworthy figure and more like a reality show star whose scripted charm was cracking under pressure. The spectacle left viewers wide-eyed, wondering if Walz's carefully crafted persona had been a staged act all along. The gossip mill thrives on contradictions, and Walz delivered plenty of material. Once branded as the dependable teacher-turned-public figure, he now finds himself accused of living a double life. Tyrus described him as someone who performs the part of the everyman on camera while hiding a very different reality offstage. It's the same way celebrity gossip pages expose movie stars who play wholesome characters on screen but lead messy, drama-filled lives behind closed doors. What really sparked chatter was Tyrus's focus on inconsistencies from Walz's past, treating them like juicy gossip leaks. He compared Walz's actions to celebrities who get caught lip-syncing after claiming to be live performers. The audience didn't just laugh, they questioned everything about Walz's supposed authenticity. It's the kind of revelation that tabloids love, where the polished surface hides cracks just waiting for the spotlight to reveal. Tyrus didn't stop there. He accused Walz of constant flip-flopping, likening him to a pop star reinventing their image so often that the fans can't keep up. Instead of looking fresh, the constant changes left him appearing desperate to hold attention. In celebrity terms, it was like watching a former star try out every trend to stay relevant, only to have the crowd roll their eyes. Gossip sites quickly picked this up, framing Walz as a brand in crisis. The entertainment factor grew when Tyrus compared Walz's vibe to smoke and mirrors, much like a magician dazzling an audience while hiding the trick. In gossip terms, it was the equivalent of calling out a star for heavily editing their Instagram posts while pretending to be all natural. The accusation hit hard because Walz's entire brand relies on authenticity, and once the illusion was exposed, it was impossible to unsee. Tyrus also described Walz as unprepared in moments of pressure, comparing him to a celebrity who forgets the lyrics mid-performance. What should have been smooth confidence came off as fumbling hesitation. Gossip outlets turned the critique into memes, mocking Walz as if he were a singer caught lip-syncing when the mic cuts out. For someone marketed as steady and dependable, the slip made him look more like a star in the middle of a very public meltdown. Even Walz's much-celebrated backstory wasn't safe from the gossip treatment. Tyrus mocked how he constantly leans on his former teacher and everyman narrative, likening it to celebrities who never stop talking about their first big hit when their current work fails to shine. In the gossip world, that kind of reputation makes you a one-hit wonder, someone clinging to the past because the present can't hold up under scrutiny. The contradictions became the juiciest part of the gossip cycle. Walz was accused of making bold promises that never matched reality, much like celebrities who announce blockbuster projects that quietly disappear. Fans weren't just entertained by Tyrus's roast, they started questioning whether Walz had ever been genuine at all. Gossip readers know the pattern well. The bigger the promises, the harder the fall when they don't deliver. By the time Tyrus was done, Walz's Minnesota Nice brand was shredded, leaving him painted as the ultimate example of celebrity-style fakery. His plaid shirts and everyman jokes were no longer seen as charming but as props in a staged performance. Gossip outlets wrapped it up perfectly. Walz is like a celebrity who smiles for paparazzi while chaos brews backstage. And once that curtain is pulled back, fans can't stop watching the drama unfold. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.